The forest had its own language, a language Ethan had forgotten how to hear. He'd been walking for nearly an hour, his backpack heavy and his thoughts heavier. The sound of the city was gone now. No horns, no phones, no buzzing notifications. Just wind, trees, and the soft sound of gravel under his boots. He wasn't lost, not physically, but inside he couldn't tell anymore. Every day felt the same. He'd wake up, scroll through his phone, check the numbers that defined his progress, and go to sleep wondering why he still felt empty. He thought a break would fix it, a few days away from the world, so here he was. But even in the middle of this forest, his mind wouldn't stop racing. What am I even doing with my life? What's next? What if I'm falling behind? The questions kept circling like crows, and the silence only made them louder. The path eventually opened into a small clearing. There was a river cutting through the land like a silver thread, and beside it sat an old man, barefoot, carving something from a piece of wood. Ethan hesitated, unsure if he should disturb him, but something about the man's stillness, it felt magnetic. He approached quietly. The man didn't look up, just smiled faintly and said, "You can sit. The river doesn't mind company." Ethan sat. They watched the water flow. No introductions, no questions, just stillness. Minutes passed, or maybe hours, until the man finally spoke again. "Do you know why the river never stops?" Ethan looked confused. "Because it has somewhere to go?" The man chuckled softly, shaking his head. "No, because it doesn't need to know where it's going. It just moves and trusts the slope to guide it." Ethan stared at the water. He wanted to say something clever, something that made sense, but nothing did. The river shimmered under the sunlight, and for a fleeting second, he felt it. That quiet understanding you can't explain. The man stood up. "There's a small cabin nearby. Come, I'll make some tea." They walked together through a trail hidden by moss and roots. The cabin looked ancient, built from time and patience, not plans. Inside, the air smelled like pine and stories. As the kettle hissed, the man said, "You seem like someone searching for something." Ethan smiled awkwardly. "You could say that. I don't know what anymore." The man poured the tea. "Most people think purpose is a destination, but it's not. It's a direction." Ethan frowned. "What's the difference?" "A destination ends. A direction doesn't. Purpose isn't found once. It's felt again and again, in small moments, in doing something that feels alive, even if no one sees it." They drank their tea in silence. Outside, rain began to fall, soft, rhythmic, almost musical. That night, Ethan stayed at the cabin. The rain turned into a storm, and thunder rolled over the valley. Lying awake, he watched the old man calmly sit by the window, sketching something on paper, the same river they'd seen earlier. Ethan asked, "Why do you draw the same thing every day?" The man smiled, not looking up. "Because it's never the same. The light changes, the water moves, I change. That's what meaning is. It's not in the object, it's in how you see it." Ethan stared at him, and in that moment, something cracked open inside. He'd spent so long chasing more that he forgot how to simply see. When morning came, the storm had passed. The world smelled new. The old man was already outside feeding the birds. Ethan joined him, watching sunlight drip through the leaves like golden rain. The man said, "When the river overflows, it doesn't panic. It simply finds a new path. Life does that too, you know. It bends you, but it keeps flowing. Ethan smiled faintly. I think I understand now. The man looked at him with kind eyes. No, you feel it. That's better. By noon, Ethan packed his bag again. The old man waved him off, disappearing slowly behind the trees. The path home felt different this time. Same trail, same trees, but he noticed things he hadn't before. The rhythm of his own footsteps, the way sunlight danced on the river. The quiet beating of his heart, not as noise, but as a reminder, you're alive. For the first time in a long time, Ethan didn't rush. He didn't need to. Maybe purpose isn't a treasure buried somewhere far away. Maybe it's in the cup of tea you pour slowly, in the walk you take without a plan, in the silence that asks for nothing but your presence. The river never stops flowing, not because it knows the way, but because it trusts the journey. And maybe that's what we're meant to do too, flow.